if you were on Twitch the other day, or actually last night, uh, a video I did on Division 2, I was trying to do a heroic mission, and out of nowhere, I guess the Xbox services or something, it gave me a Bravo 6 message saying that my Xbox services went out, and I don't understand why it went out. So I got mad, and I was just so there's a video I did of Division 2 and all that. So I don't understand what's going on. I don't even know what happened last night. So I hate it when that happens. Like because so but I am gonna be playing the Division 2 again tonight and all that. But I'm gonna do an hour of this at least. So it looks like Harry Potter Quidditch Champions is on sale. By the time you see this, it was Friday, January 24th. So if you on Twitch seeing this, then well, go check it out. But I don't know. I know y'all gonna see this February at some time. So by the time you see this, Quidditch Champions on sale. Probably won't be on sale anymore, but let's get back right to it. So we're playing as our RavenClaw. I did some stuff last night though. I did play it for a little bit. I was on Twitch and all that, and because I was upset. I didn't want to do another recording of Twitch. I was upset that I was trying to do a video and it cut out in the middle of the video, and so I was just like, okay, well. But I would still upload the video regardless, but it's just, whenever a video cuts out on me, or whenever my Xbox just wants to say, oh, your online services is out, yeah, that's bullshit. I pay for the internet bill, and then I pay for the Game Pass and everything. There's absolutely nobody on last night, so the internet here should have been good. So I don't know what happened. It's just dumb. So I gotta find 13 moons and all that. I unlocked a Homoa or something. I got it to lockpick 2. Wait, do I not have Horror More 2? I should have it. You should collect 9 of them, and then he gives you that, and then once you collect 13, that's when he give you 3. Hold on a moment. I want to go see something. Cause I should have got Horror More 2. Let's go here, because there's it does a level 2 lock. Because I was trying to get the level 2 lock so I can open up more of the stuff and everything. Because there's like things. Oh, and there's so much I also have to show you as well. I have to figure out where it's at again. I might just have to do a video of just me exploring Hogwarts itself, because while I was trying to do all that side stuff and everything, doing stuff off camera, I stumbled upon more freaking things about Hogwarts and all that. I was like, holy cow. So, do you know the Headless Hunt party? So that apparently that happens in the castle as well. It's a whole room by itself, and it's hidden and all that. And I found it all by mistake, because I just saw a lock and everything, but it didn't pop up saying level 1, 2, or 3. It was just there. So I went up to it and pushed X, and then I had to unlock it and everything. And
Revelio.
These should be level 2 locks. Okay, I do got level 2 unlock. So, is there a demiguise up in there? I think so. I'm not sure.
Depulso! Accio!
Oh, there we go. Alrighty then. So, I think what we're gonna do next is we go meet Sebastian. Awards Conjuration Spellcraft. 2 of them. Which we already got the Conjuration Spellcraft things. Let's go meet up with Sebastian. All this one is that Deke is gonna teach us that we can grab Beast and all that. If I can avoid it, I will. But oh yeah, can't. Ooh.
Accio!
That must have been an out of here. Do it again. One more time. Sadly, we can't fast travel to where he's at, so we're gonna have to fly there. So this one might take some time. At least we get some flying done and everything. If we see balloons on the way, we can pop them as well and everything, so. It's crazy. I like to try to get everything all at once. Or, like, not all at once, I guess. But I like to try to get everything in a way. But I don't. I'm not saying that I want to 100% it. And all that. Like, because I'm telling you now, that's. I don't want to have myself stick to one platform of the game, you know? I want to have it to people can enjoy it and everything. So because like Killer 6, okay, he's known for while and play the crap out of it and everything, but I know they going crazy on some Marvel Rivals. I'm like, holy cow. There we go. I want to make sure I discover that. Don't see no balloons around. Let's keep it going. Sorry, I was looking everywhere for balloons and everything. It's like, holy cow. Alrighty then. We're almost there too. Is this castle part taken by anybody?
Revelio!
How nice of you to stop by.
There goes a, what is this thing again? A cave thing? Nope, time to go. Dueling feats. Oh, here we go. We can discover this one. That's another thing.
Now
Apparently,
she'll be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
so apparently that's another thing. I think there's an achievement to like find every flue flame or something, which ain't hard. Yeah, it literally tells you like where to go for each flue flame. So I mean, those are not hard. But also, what's crazy is that there's one to get like all the Merlin trials, all of like the ancient magic hotspots. Gotta find all the demiguise statues and everything. Which there's 9 of them in Hogsmeade, which I found 4. There's 10 of them in the Hogwarts school ground. But then in each hamlet, there's only one of them. Yeah. Each like hamlet part or town or whatever it is one of them. So it won't be hard to collect all of them in each hamlet or Hogsmeade, but Hogwarts, like, even though I already found like 4 of them, you have to find 10. And then also there's a thing to find all the field guide pages, and then there's also like astronomy tables. Like, there's a lot to do on this game. Like, if you're a person that wants to go and do stuff and is ever bored, I feel like this game would be for you. Which, I know I'm going to come back here and I'm either going to play as like my Gryffindor or my RavenClaw and like try to find all what I need to find, but oh, you know what I should do though is kind of explore.
Hello,
I can
Gamora.
Wow, that was pretty freaking easy.
Revelio.
Oh wow, it's just that small, really? What is this?
Hello, Gamora.
Huh? There we go. I was like, come on
Revelio.
now.
Too quiet, you ask me.
I don't know what's going on. My freaking phone sent me a notification about something. I was like, yeah.
That's what the authorities are for, they say.
Revelio.
The Feldcraft whale. Oh, was that a field guide thing?
Anyone casting
Huh, interesting. I didn't know it showed you like a
Revelio.
Is there a demiguise statue anywhere?
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Like that. Don't think there's anything else here. Wanted to try to get all these chests and everything so I don't have to do it all later. Which this one's just right outside. Corkscrew. Level
Hello,
2
Gamora.
lock. That's another thing I want to try to do is get a level 3 unlocked as fast as I can. There it goes. Took a while. I was like, wait a minute.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where?
Revelio.
Right there. Okay, hold on. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Yes. Wait.
Mine now, demiguise.
Boom. Oh, here goes another one. Is there a field guide page over here as well? Oh, okay. So
Revelio.
those like little scroll things are field guide pages. Okay. Practice dummies. Interesting. Okay, before I continue, let me talk to this guy. I don't think there's nothing else here for me to do now. No, I collected everything. Nice. Ain't that something?
Hello, nice.
He's a dark elf too. Nah.
What do you
He's
have
like
for sale?
me. But he's bald. Oh wow, he's got Niffler fur, mooncalf. Okay, nice, interesting.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Alrighty then.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Yep. Yes, sir. You already know it. He already knows that a dark elf like me is good for business. I just wish I could make my character's ears all pointy, you know, because I think that'd be so... Hopefully they do that in the second game, to where you can actually customize your face and, like, customize, like, ears, mouth, nose, customize your, like, eyes, like, how round they can be, or, like, squarish, or whatever, you know. I think that'd be awesome.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Alrighty then.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Oh my gosh. Poor guy. How's he gonna get over here onto the other side?
Depulso! Accio!
Oh, I got him.
Confringo! Accio!
Alright, go
Depulso!
over there.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
A cure for other things of the. And then
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor
I'm
Sebastian.
not.
Not the visit
okay.
he'd hoped for.
Okay, I know this is probably gonna get serious a moment, or I'm probably just stupid or something. I don't know, either one. But if there's a cure for all this other be made, then there should be a way to like dispel or like to cure that curse. But yet in this magical world, it seems like once you curse, you curse. There's no breaking it or whatever. That's a load of bull, because if there's cures for other things, and with those cures, of course there'd be curses of some sort, so those curses can be cured some way, but I guess they just haven't found a way to do it.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Surely
It
there's
could
something.
be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I don't know. I feel, like I said, I'm probably just stupid and all that. I'm like, because, don't get me wrong, I like the Harry Potter world, the Visiting world, and I like all, like, this whole magical stuff and all that, and I know I don't really know much about, like, the deep of the lore or anything like that, but, I mean, but, like I said, in a logical, magical, I guess, sense, if they got all these different medicines and these different spells to, like have cures for certain things, and with curses should be able to be dispelled or cured. That's just me. But if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Then okay, then. But I mean, like, I get it with the unforgivable curses. Those curses are so violent that I could get why there's no cure for them, because they are so freaking violent to no end that they either kill you or they break you to a point to where to where you pretty much like a hollow skeleton. you're nothing. So and then oh, what was it? The you got the death curse, which kills you instantly, which there's no going back from death at all. Once you die, you die. But I mean, and then what was it? You got the Crucial curse, which, yeah, that causes pain, and if you cause severe pain to the point, like, it will either kill him or freaking, oh, what is it? It would either kill him or pretty much do like Neville's parents, where their mind is all shamble and broken, and nothing. They are just a withered skeleton, pretty much. And then this one, the Imperial curse, which is which this one, I feel like the Imperial curse has it to where you could control them in a way and make the one person do bad, and I feel like that would just break their mind entirely. So, but yeah, the 3 unforgivable curses, I get why there wouldn't be no cure for them, because they are so unforgivable to the point to where it's like it would damage you and damage the user, and the damaging the user is that, like, you have to have like no soul at all. You're not even a human being or anything at that point if you're using the 3 unforgivable curses all the time. Which I know that says something about me, but I'm playing a game, so my character, it's whatever with him, you know? But I'm talking about if this was all like a, like, if this wasn't a game, okay, let me just say that. Using unforgivable curses would be bad. And you pretty much score yourself, and then you pretty much score the person that you using the curses on, but yeah.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so hold on. You know, with Isadora, okay, she used magical, like an ancient magic, to take away her father's pain of the death of the brother, or pretty much the death of his son. She took that pain away by using ancient magic. But then here we are, like, if we could learn the ancient magic to take her pain or the curse or whatever away from her, then that's kind of interesting that she's refusing that. And then once, dude, Sebastian.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can
That's
only
kinda
hope he
interesting.
realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish
That's
you
kind
well.
of
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
That's kind of interesting because Isadora took her dad's pain away and all that with ancient magic, but the bad thing was that it pretty much cursed him. He pretty much, even though it wasn't really a curse, but yet he was cursed with having no emotions, having like no sadness at all, and he wasn't really himself after that. He wasn't really anything. He didn't seem to be human no more. He just seemed to be like a robot. He pretty much was like an empty shell. So it's like his like emotions from like the soul or something was gone, which pretty much is bad. But then she got cursed with pain, and since we told Sebastian about us having ancient magic, if we ever tell him that Isadora took pain away, then he would want us to use the ancient magic for that as well. But I feel like, I don't know, it's all crazy to like know all about that. And I know I'm probably just rambling on about it, but it's like, it's making me think like, wow, like she's actually cursed, but then what Isadora did to her dad, pretty much she also cursed him. So crazy.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister.
Seems
And
like
I'm
it's
going to
draining
get
her
her back.
life.
Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Confringo!
They should not be underestimated.
Depulso!
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
But yeah, so I'm sorry if I ramble
Up
on,
there,
but it's like,
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
but it's like
This way.
But it's like even with all the magic, you know, still trying to fix something, you know, it doesn't really fix anything. It
Ranrock
just
knows
seems to
what
make
he's
it
doing.
worse.
It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Hold on, I gotta slow a burning enemy. Okay.
Confringo! Slow momentum.
Did I really destroy him like that?
I won't rest. Someone rather unwise coming back this way. No!
Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Oh, I got out of there.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're
Expelliarmus!
such arrogance.
Defendo! Confringo!
Fringo!
Protego!
You're back.
Stupefy!
Levioso!
I'll kill you.
Confringo!
Damn.
You've made
Oh,
your
no.
last mistake.
Defendo! Protego! Stupefy!
Oh my god.
Expelliarmus!
No!
Stupefy! Defendo!
Why don't you come up here?
Confringo!
Your spells glance off of me.
Easily diverted. How nice of you to stop.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Arrest the momentum.
Eh?
Wait a minute. I can
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Dead.
Oh my gosh, really? I tried.
Confringo!
How childish.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
Protego.
Put me down at once.
Defender. Confringo.
No!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Someone's been freaking out loud.
Yo,
I
what in
confess.
the world?
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Another dueling feat completed. Nice. Let me put on this one again.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have
Alrighty
set
then.
up camp here for a specific reason. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Nothing I can do to investigate right there. About this thing.
Revelio.
I'm trying to look around, but it's like nothing's popping up.
Reparo.
Okay, what if I do this? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
So you gotta investigate the furnace and then that. That is kind of confusing a little bit.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
A visible force of some sort.
Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh, okay. So the whale.
Sebastian,
The view, okay.
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos! A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Confringo! Lumos! You're not going to...
To me too.
Lumos! I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. Before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. And I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
I think this is supposed to be Devil Snare. Yeah, I think it is. It's crazy that there's so much of it right here though. Here we go. Man, I can't believe it's already 2:47. Like I said, I will come back on Twitch to play some Division 2 later if it doesn't bug out on me, because there's supposed to be a... Oh, I probably understand now why it did that, because it had an update, because the 5 times XP was coming. So I think it kicked me off the game to do that. It didn't even give me a heads up or anything that it was gonna
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note.
Triptych.
Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Talk to him.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Complete main quest. Okay. Challenge complete. Complete main quest. Then it gave me a 60. Meet with Deke. So I do gotta meet with him until So I had to do... Which, oh my gosh, dude, I swear that one takes forever, it seems like. Conjuration Spellcraft? We might as well go. The room requirement. I think is where we gotta go. Alrighty then.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Now we better...
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Damn, there's like no one on. Nobody on my friends list is on, which is crazy. I was like, holy cow. So that means I'm probably gonna end up playing the Division 2 alone again tonight as well, so... Which, I don't know, I might turn off comments or something, because sometimes that'd be too distracting, or I try to read y'all's comments and all that. I'd be doing a fight or something, and then I look over and someone comments and then I respawn, but they don't want to respawn back.
He found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oh, so it... Okay. Yeah, let's do Leviosa.
Levioso!
You got one!
Revelio.
There we go.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
I'm gonna take them all, why not?
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not
I'm
all
just gonna sell
beasts
them
will be as
off.
simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Let's go ahead and get this one done. Because we got to do the Drobanals and then the Mooncalfs, and then he's gonna have us going all that. But I'm just gonna probably rescue.
Flying beasts, easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Gonna go rescue one, and I about just ran off the cliff.
Levioso! Everything's all right now.
There we go. We got that one.
Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
After I just said that. Oh, hold on. Someone calling me. Hold on, guys. I think stuff is happening right now. I might be busy for a bit, so I'm just gonna get off here. So y'all have a good day. Have a good night. Till next time, I will see y'all around. Peace.